I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Hi, my name is Sammy Flex, and I have some good news for you, especially those who are into the business of import and export. And this is straight coming from GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are based in China. Trust me, they are fast and reliable. Some of the services of GPF Import and Export Company Limited include air and sea cargo, warehousing, consolidation, door-to-door delivery, warehousing packaging, FCL shipping, LCL shipping, and more. You can also get all your used and brand new cars from China at affordable prices, courtesy GPF Import and Export Company Limited. Cars like Lexus, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, Benz, Cadillacs, Audi, Nissan, Link, Mazda, and many more. Contact GPF Automobile in China via WhatsApp number +86 19 58 48 16 884. GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are fast and reliable.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Vema comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Hi, my name is Sammy Flex, and I have some good news for you, especially those who are into the business of import and export. And this is straight coming from GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are based in China. Trust me, they are fast and reliable. Some of the services of GPF Import and Export Company Limited include air and sea cargo, warehousing, consolidation, door-to-door delivery, warehousing packaging, FCL shipping, LCL shipping, and more. You can also get all your used and brand new cars from China at affordable prices, courtesy GPF Import and Export Company Limited. Cars like Lexus, Toyota, Honda, BMW, Mercedes, Benz, Cadillacs, Audi, Nissan, Link, Mazda, and many more. Contact GPF Automobile in China via WhatsApp number +86 19 58 48 16 884. GPF Import and Export Company Limited. They are fast and reliable.
Well, we are really live on Sammy Flex TV. Check your time, 13 minutes after 8 p.m. on a Wednesday evening. That is midweek action here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Sammy Flex. The gentlemen are also ready, seated, and we are ready to do you good. If you're also ready, join us. Let's do more. Live on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV. Live on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV, and you can also check us live on Agbeve TV as well. And when it happens like this, you know that you can be a part of the show with your comments on these platforms. My name is Sammy Flex. In the studio, gentlemen are seated. Roland Amate is in the middle. of course, from Shatter Movement, Shagzy, Roland Report, and showbizchannelgh.com. And Intimdo Solomon Chebo is also at the other side representing Intimdosu Legal Solutions as well as Digital Solutions. And we are good to go. Now, Chebo, here, Nana Champon, yesterday I asked someone was looking for him. Finally, here he's entered town.
Yeah. Me, I'm surprised that he's even here. Because we know that order for power order phone quay. And you know, and yet that the number no coachana why no nimno. Boy, maybe or mana or mere friends no. Or Montus in an hour around him. Bit me about at least yen crying quabranaco kufu. And I could just say once, I think at a point no. They are a ibihuno. Nana Champon bihuno because. Not all me close.
Yeah.
And into
no me a gang.
Yeah. In the end, one was say, Wababa be drew or not so dear.
Now, Kwame Dazi gave him a warning. And warning, okay, not a warning, like a caution of a sort. Where he was suggesting that he shouldn't make a mistake to make any appearance on any media platform for an interview. And that if he makes that mistake, the things they will push under his throat to say, he also come and mess up.
Then Kwame Dazi will nim Nana Champon.
Sir.
Nim no. For that question, for that question, or nim no. My head Nana Champon interview be untimi sheno manen kan bibia.
Okay.
Or catch us as I do with Membusa. So Kwame Dazi power the on Nana Champon interviews ni bi no on hade. Utimi busana say no aka chan say we membusa kan foforo.
Oh wow.
So also want to say busa na heard DVC.
Oh wow.
Emfa enti no say wa hwe ni interview da no. The on person obeka no onka the person obeka no obeka.
Oh okay.
Unless ebia Kwame Dazi person oka say ebia people can trick him as in asem na all can obeka with no malice, but at the end of the day we can interpret it as a bad statement. I heard the Kwame Dazi mad that kind of warning there menen be yard caution na menen be yard.
Okay.
Also be all can why do you dey unim say we dey normal, but at the end of the day you be can be before.
Yeah.
And no you different from they will push you to say things that you don't want to say.
Okay.
And I trust Nana Champon. You can't push him to say what he doesn't want to say.
I see. Ro, the man has entered town. What are you also saying about him?
For whatever there is to, like interview there, like Chemo said, you cannot tell Nana Champon not to go for interview. In fact, I can't plan soon to or the buy.
And don't go interview.
Oh,
you guys also encourage that.
In fact, I
can't be no buy.
Sir, he is still active in
music. Active in music.
Well, releasing him. In fact, that the lumber we cry any mama.
Okay.
And for the past, I think said the whole year, anytime you're gonna be a call for interviews. It's you cannot tell him say because probably somebody is going to ask him. And baby or befebia okwe ye na simpwa, they will still ask him. They will still ask him. It is just for him on whether he is going to answer or not.
Okay.
And no na ye asem hiano. And then Nana Champon that we know. Sebi on kasa basa. Unless you want to misinterpret whatever he has said.
Okay.
And then they are fine. If it is that caution, that one there. But even that one self, you nobody has control over it. Okay. Because the baby sound same who no baby sound same who. Mela could do her first time of PA Bisan. He
didn't fall for
that. They will poke you. As for the poking there, they will do it. They will poke you left, right, center. Questions never back from different angle. It is up to you to decide whether you are going to answer or not. And then Nana Champon that we know, unless he wants to say it. You see, it reminds me of the last time Nana Machidedi.
Yeah.
Echo interview on TV3. When the week conversation about you remember it was just a harmless question with a harmless answer. But you know he was there to promote his show and I think say with the cruise people or so.
Yeah.
Before they realized the entire interview turned into we.
Yeah.
Said Nana Champon Nana Machidedi has endorsed weed, and now see he smokes weed now. And for him, because meanwhile, that is not exactly even what he said. Until that, after that, he has not gone for any interview again.
So that one day, a bit me,
exactly. It's yeah, so I bet me I can be yeah misinterpreting into a different something different, and yeah fine. And I know what but even that oneself. Nane champion for the past time now nke be yin no eyin sa maybe sisi an niama ye intense they be forward more materials to poke him with regards to the funeral and the community. Okay, you be fan say, but then me I don't think anybody should advise Nane champion say he shouldn't go for interview or what. You can only tell him to be measured probably with the conversation because it can be misinterpreted. You can only tell him that say he should be measured. There are certain things that he shouldn't even comment. He shouldn't even comment. Oh, who do you support? Such question needless. Okay. It is not about which party you support in the family. Okay. And no, a needless questioner. You don't need to answer. Because whichever way you try to answer that question, we have the problem. I see.
Well, so let's move on to other stories as well. Okay, let's go to Nigeria. Let's go to Nigeria to start this. I want to believe to those who are following this channel, you might have seen one conversation with Precious, that is the lady host here on Sammy Flex TV, where we were trying to understand what is happening to Two-Face Idibia, his new wife, Natasha, and matters arising. When we are all concerned and therefore we are trying to think about what is happening, finally Two-Face has spoken, and we are sure going to listen to exactly what he said, and we will discuss it, the good, the bad, the ugly, and again what is the way forward for him. From our ends, he is our superstar. Of course, we care and we think about him. Is he okay? Or maybe he's not. Let's listen or let's watch what he said in this interview. When I come back, Showbiz Daily continues. But remember, I'm here with my set of producers and we are ready to fly. You are welcome. Drop your comments. Let's read them. This is Showbiz Daily. Stay tuned.
This is getting out of hand. And this is a dangerous situation right now. I know what fans can do. I know what people can do. I am perfectly okay. You understand what I'm saying? And this is putting Natasha at risk. It's not fair on anybody to do this kind of thing. It's not fair on anybody at all. So please, I need everybody to calm down. I need everybody to cease fire. We want to resolve all these issues. People, they get issue for house. Maybe today. But this is getting out of hand. Please, friends, family, everybody, cease fire. Please, I beg you. I beg you. I am perfectly fine. I did not pull that. Please. Please.
Well, when you go online, some of these stories have been captured as well, where people are saying Two-Face is begging on behalf of Natasha that enough of the name calling, enough of the backlash online. Please allow her to be. This is why Two-Face is now showing up. He thinks you guys have said enough, and what you are doing is even more dangerous to the life of his wife, Natasha, than you might think. To those who even think they are supporting him, he thinks, no, this kind of support will rather breed confusion at home. And I agree. I agree. Because now those who are supporting him, the danger is that they are also attacking the lady.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm in the room with you and people are attacking me because of you, where will the peace come from? Meanwhile, Tenny is one of the voices in music in Nigeria. In fact, she has recorded some of the big songs that Nigeria can boast of. She is also calling for help for Two-Face. And I'm sure some of these videos, especially some of these people, and even when you go online, you go to the Nigerian media and showbiz, big names are all being involved in this conversation. When you go online, big names on Twitter, X, social media, so many people are talking about it. And this Tu Baba feels that the more you guys talk about this, the more you create confusion. Therefore, please cease fire. In fact, he's begging, cease fire. Don't talk about Natasha again. Let her be. I'm okay. Nothing is wrong with me. I'm okay, as you guys can see. How did the camera they see? That is the question people are asking. Who was recording? Some people have done the VAR test in his shades, and they see a female having two cameras, two phones, two phones. I'm like, I don't know. Obi the demo. What's up?
You screenshot it, you zoom in.
Wow, let's listen to Tenny and what she's also saying.
I know say I never gist una. Waiting up when baddest borrow me Lamborghini. Right now, no be even about me again. We don't go even no be one Lamborghini no fit do because we guys go use speed pick to Baba. We see fighter jets. If you get jets, bring a come. If you get boats, bring and come. Timaya Baba, your Porsche, we go need them. KC, your Cadillac, we go need them. Baba, we they can't save you. We are coming to save you for your husband, for your wife, from your, for where you take. Baba, if you just hear speed, Baba, make I just tell you, just jackpot. And they come with Avengers like this. We they can't save you, Baba, with speed, Baba. Baba, we don't know what's in the apple. We don't carry you go where we don't know. We don't even know what's in the apple again. We go need pass Lamborghini. Oh no, I like but we are coming 10,000 back. I know say I never gist una. Waiting up when baddest borrow me Lamborghini. Right now, no be even about me again. We don't.
Well, so you understand why Two-Face will be worried. This is Tenny, the entertainer. Do you know the number of following she has? Do you know the number of people who respect her opinions and views? So when these people see her talking like Tu Baba needs help, we need fighting jets, we need this, we need to go and save him, do you think Natasha will be very safe at home? She'll feel some way. What are you guys talking about? Save him for what? What is happening? And I'm sure this is why Two-Face is calling for calmness to be restored. But what is the problem? Is Tu Baba okay? Chabu, this one there, you are legally married. Unlike Roland, who is not legally married yet. Roland is a Dobroni.
They're married legally.
You have to add legally.
The legal wife is one number.
Legal wife one can say at some buffer.
Chabu, so what is happening? What is happening?
A lot of things are happening, and I think Tu Baba should do more than the video that he did. The video.
But was it even necessary?
If yes, for the lady, I think he's doing that to save the lady. It's not necessary when you are only considering Tu Baba. That one is not necessary.
Okay.
But he's doing that to save the lady some way somehow.
But
because
this won't save her.
Exactly. So and that's why I'm saying that this is not enough. Like it's not enough. If it is for the lady, this is not enough. And the lady should rather be the one talking.
Okay.
And she should have a posture that looks like even if something has happened now, there's a calm at home. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay. By the way that Tu Baba did it, like some people are suspecting, it's like somebody is on his neck to say, hey, do this, say this, don't say that, and all those things. And for me, if I were part of the team advising him to come out, I would rather advise both of them to appear in the video.
Okay.
And make it look like.
So you don't put only Tu Baba out there?
No, not at all. I'm suspicious like others. If only Tu Baba is the one doing this. But if it were two of them trying to make it look like they are okay, they are even having fun at home, then even if I doubt it, I would say that, well, at a point, they are staging that they are okay, so let's take it like that.
Okay.
But this one there is like you are forcing someone to come out to save you.
Okay.
because whatever is coming out, it's not on Tubaba. People who are talking, who are saying whatever that they are saying, they are not saying it against Tubaba.
Yeah.
They are saying it against Natasha. So if Tubaba is the one coming out, he is coming out because of Natasha, not for himself.
And why is the lady even not coming out to say, oh, I've not done anything?
I'm innocent.
Yes.
Even if something was happening now, there's scam.
Okay.
And even Tubaba is here, he can also see something. Then you allow him to also talk.
It will be like you put a gun behind you. Have I touched you? Say yes. We will close the video.
Yeah, so that one, you see, people will still doubt it, but you will get some substance out of it done when you let only Tubaba speak. People are accusing you of doing something that you think you have not done. Yeah. But you are not out to defend yourself or say something that's not what is happening at home. So I will go with those who are saying that nah, this video you won't take it like that. There's something going on, and obviously, and people are not giving this posture or conclusion because of just what happened in that small video, the live video that happened. Okay. They are bringing out other things. There are series or sequence of events are happening. This is not the main thing. What happened at London, even what happened there brought about the live video that he did, and something happened again.
Yes, in the live video as well.
Exactly. So obviously, if people are concluding that Tubaba is not in a comfortable position at this moment in the house,
they are okay to assume.
Yes, it's a common sense thing here. I mean, everything cannot be okay like that if there are series of events that we can see that no, something is wrong. Yeah, something is wrong, or someone is not doing things right or in the way that they are supposed to do. I mean, people should be allowed to conclude like that. Even besides this, there are others who are even accusing certain form of control that when you try to engage Tubaba for anything, the lady will come in and sometimes she will even stop the engagement to even happen. Okay. In terms of doing business with Tubaba. Yeah. All those things are there.
Yesterday we talked about that as well.
All those things are there.
Yes, sometimes when Tubaba gets shows, the lady can say he's not coming.
Yes. Yeah. And it will happen. And so when people are saying all those things in combination with what we have seen, the videos that are out, obviously people can conclude like that. And I'm with those who are thinking that no, something is not right. And again, the lady is not helping matters. Just pushing Tubaba to come out and talk like the way that he did, it's not good enough to save her. I think if she doesn't take care, it will even escalate. Based on what Tubaba is doing.
He talked about some help. Tuga, if you have that thing, put it on the screen. Let me see what wisdom we can make from it. I think on his story also, he wrote help or I need help, something. Later I even heard, okay, so this is it. Help me. And he wrote this on his story on Insta. So, help me. I heard later he deleted it. Those who went to check realized it wasn't there anymore.
Well, this could mean so many things.
So many things like what?
So many things, including the video that he just did. I mean, the whole conversation is one that is causing chaos for him, according to the video that he did. So it is just about calling for help. That's why I'm saying somebody can interpret this and say he is calling for people to come and help him in his relationship or in his marriage. And somebody can also interpret it according to the video that he just released that, okay, this is somebody that is seeing chaos from all angles. Like you said, the people that are even coming in to defend him are also attacking the person he wants to make peace with. So in that sense, it is also another opportunity for him to call for help. So the help media, it could mean so many things.
But based on what is happening and the time that
timing,
that help means that
all is not well.
Yes, that's what it means. And if there are any other means, maybe he's an adult, so it is a bit difficult to just go and say that I'm rescuing you, come and let's go, until he will give his own, he will give consent to whatever was happening. You can't do much. Or no one is so better me abun cry, until you get an evidence to show that okay, he's not even in the right frame of mind to take decision for himself. Unless you can prove that there's more to it than what we see, you can't do much. Especially he's now out begging people to stop what they're doing. What can you do? You can't do much. So if for some reason he is not listening to what others are saying and he wants to be where he is now, I think Omar can be a year. They should listen to him and leave him and his wife alone.
Okay.
I mean, even if he is suffering in one way or the other,
he's saying he's okay.
Yes, he's saying he's okay. And when people say that they are okay, leave them, because they may be okay.
Okay.
You see, don't force help on people. I mean, I have said this before. It is okay to offer help to some people, but when they reject it, take it like that. Because if you don't take care, you will be saying that you need help, that you need help. You don't know that you need help. So whether you like it or not, I will help you. I will help you. And in your quest of helping him, you are rather be damaging or harming him. So if he says that he's okay, let's take it on the face value and take that he's okay. Even if later it comes out that he wasn't okay, it's on him. He decided not to take the help. And if someone says that I won't take your help, even when you know that they are suffering, let them suffer. Leave them to go through it until they say that yes, now I need the help. Because sometimes if you force it, you are rather going to harm the person. In your mind, you have good intention, but your good intention is not enough. The results can be the opposite of what your intentions are.
Okay.
So if he is saying that he doesn't need help, we should take it on the face value and allow him to go through whatever he's going through.
I see. Well, let me go on to Roland and also get his understanding of what is happening right here on Sammy Flex TV. Ro, take over from there.
Charlie, this is very ironical. You know, this is Tu Babao, okay, who is coming from a series of relationships that he is the one being accused of being the abuser. Okay. But now, when you're friend of Topa,
like, no, I like this angle.
It is very ironical. Check all his past relationships, even including the one that he's married to them or whatever, or he married them and all. All of them were accused him of being the abuser. Now the abuser is now the abusee. And I find it very interesting. But for me, I think whatever is going on, Tu Baba, they should just leave him. They should just leave him, because whatever there is to decide in what he is doing, he knows.
Okay.
When it comes to relationship and marriage, nobody has the best of experience in Tu Baba's life than himself.
Okay.
We should count the number of marriages he's been in. He is gradually entering into the Guinness Book of Records with marriage. So people should just leave him. Yes, I know at this point so many people may be concerned about probably what he may be going through in his marriage. But the thing is, he has to go through it whether he likes it or not.
Okay.
And nobody forced Tu Baba to divorce in other the previous marriages. He just divorced. Some of them, the wives called for divorce and he just signed it, or he decided to break up.
Okay.
So same way, if Tu Baba feels today, he doesn't want this marriage, he has every right to back off.
Okay.
Nobody can do anything to him. Nobody can do anything to him. And this video there, he has to do it. For me, I agree he has to do it.
For what purpose?
Because for whatever is going on, yes, it may not save the situation, but it will minimize the effect. Because when he keeps quiet, that is when some people will have more reason to fire on. Like Tenny is calling. Tenny is being sarcastic, but forget. Tenny is being sarcastic even with the conversation, but she means it.
Yes.
And her own, as much as she may be calling for fighting, the fighting gets is on the internet. It's on the things that she, maybe some sympathizers may go into the DM of Natasha and go and tell her. Including their comment sessions and all of that. So for Tubabadie, it is very important he comes to speak. If not for anything at all, it will minimize it. There are some people that will watch this video or listen to him and say, okay, Charlie, he's saying he's okay. So let's just leave him and steady him for a while.
Let's assume
he's okay. And even steady him, let's cut them that slack and steady them for a while. Let's give them time. So that if for some time we still feel he's not okay, then we can go again. With this, it can minimize the effects of whatever is going on.
Okay.
It can minimize the effects of whatever is going on. Those who are waiting for the lady to come and do a video there, they should forget to. Oh, they should forget it to not happy.
She won't do it.
Oh, she will not. Oh. She doesn't owe anybody any explanation. The posture that she's taking, if tomorrow we wake up and I see a video of Natasha, I'll be surprised. I tell you, I will be surprised. You see, for her to do the video, that is what Tubaba has come to do. So, case die. We are done with the conversation.
Okay.
So now, anybody that goes at her, she will go after those people as well. That one there, be rest assured for it. Because for her, I think she's also studied the terrain. And she understood the environment she was entering into.
Okay.
She really understood the environment she knew where she was going with this relationship. That is why she probably might have taken this particular posture. Tenny will say, hey, your husband and your wife, meaning, yes, she knows what she's saying. Now, the tables have turned. And unfortunately, Tubaba is probably facing whatever the others accused him of. So it is just life. It is just life that he's living. People should live him. If tomorrow Tubaba wakes up and feels that he is not okay in the marriage and he wants to divorce, the ones that he has case with, he has divorced them plenty. So that one, this one is just cocoa for him, So people should just leave him. He'll be fine.
We hope that he becomes fine, and he becomes fine with immediate effect. Because, he's our idol. Take it or leave it. Two-Face is one of the guys who inspired many musicians in Africa, especially when he gave us that big sound, African Queen.
Yeah.
He inspired many into this. In fact, many people see him as their idol. Now, to see your idol go up, and be looking down, that is why someone like Tenny is speaking the way she's speaking, because she knows that, Charlie, this is one man we all look up to. What is happening? Why is he looking weak now? Like, we don't want to see it like this. And I'm sure it is part of the reason he's out. But we will still continue to pray for him, and let's see what becomes of him in the near future. Meanwhile, Selassie Ibrahim is a movie producer. She has been around doing movies in Ghana. In fact, at a point, she was even she was the boss of one of the agencies in Ghana. Selassie Ibrahim is well respected, a name that many people really recognize when it comes to movie making. For some time, she was hidden. We don't know where she was hiding and why she was hiding. But today, we have seen in an interview where she is talking about the movie industry, talking about some of the issues that the movie industry faced, talking about the fact that there is a solution though, but we have to still do this and that. What are some of the things she's saying? I have two videos for you. We will watch video number 1, video number 2, and when I come back, we will see if indeed what she's saying is anything to go by as much as the movie industry is concerned. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. I'll be right back.
They destroy the industry. These telenovelas, they'll go and collect it and speak tree, dab it in tree, because we could equally do that. Why won't we produce the same content and speak tree? They won't give it to you.
because they feel you spend more. Of course, a fresh content is expensive. So we can come to an agreement and say, listen, 2-3 producers come together and do this, maybe 200 episodes in 3. We will do it. But no, they prefer going to Spain to go and buy the Spanish ones that are 20-30 years old and come and dub, which is very, very it's absurd. That's what I can say. Ooh. Well, I'm very passionate about this. So when I'm talking about it, I get a bit emotional, you know, because it's not fair. I don't need it because I'm in my 50s. I don't care. My kids are not into this industry.
You look 20.
I keep saying that. Look, the TV channels are not helping us. I'll say it again. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they say. I've said it before and they bashed me. But you know what? I'll keep saying it until they help us. Because when you go to Nigeria, you don't find them watching any Ghanaian movie. But Ghana, anything foreign, it's fine. Everything Ghana is bad. They will criticize. They will not go and watch. Say, here, I can't figure it out. Is it that you're from one? I don't get it. We don't know how to celebrate our own. Name what it is. And that is what has killed Ghana movie till today. You shoot a content and send to TV channels. They look into your eyes and tell you, remember 1,000 Ghana. When I spent over $20,000, $30,000, you won't even say, mommy, me ma half po. Yet they'll go and buy movies that are 10 years old who had made their money out of cinema and everything in Nigeria. 500 Ghana, 1,000 Ghana. You want us to sell it the same to you? Do you want to collapse? You've done it. You see the problem. So it's not. So when people say that, oh, Ghana film is dead, my heart bleeds. But how many people can you explain to? It started from the TV channels because they killed our industry.
This is Hits.
Well, so 2 main points deduced from her speech. Number 1, she's not happy that in Ghana, many of our television stations will go to Spain, spend thousands of euros, buy 1980 telenovelas, and when they come, they will dub key on it. So you see, Pragia for never
Antonio.
David, I don't know if I'm baby. Kuku bagger. Agi was there. Oh, ah. I be the rockstar.
I've been a bag.
Kuku bagger. Hey, the woman is not happy about that. That you guys will go to Spain, go to some European countries, sometimes go to Mexico. And these places. Get 1980, 1990 telenovelas. You pay good sums of euros. You come to Ghana. Shout out to Ricky Anochi and Secret Sapo. They will put people in the studio to record. Hey, what is happening? Now the next one is that she thinks, Ghanaians, why are you like that? You guys are always here and you are watching Nigerian movies. Why? Meanwhile, they are still shooting movies. Why are you guys not watching them? The same amount of money or data you spend watching the Nigerian movies, they have the same content on YouTube. They have the same content on TV. They are doing premieres. You are not coming. It is only foreign. Foreign tasting. What is wrong with you? Once again, Selassie Ibrahim is not happy. She even added that instead of going to give the money to the Spanish and the Mexicans to buy their content, bring the money. Put these producers together. Say we want one that we can run for 6 months, 1 year. Write and produce for us. Give them the money, they will produce. Yet you guys are not doing it. Are you mad? And then I'm kind. That is what Selassie Ibrahim is saying. What is really going on? Our woman is not happy.
No, she will not be happy.
And why are you guys not making her happy? Why? What is wrong with you guys?
She will not be happy, but unfortunately...
Why are you guys not making her happy? I don't understand.
Unfortunately, it will take a long time for her to be happy. If we are going to go this way, it will take a long time. Because
why?
The notion that when you go to Nigeria they don't watch any Ghanaian movies, no, it's a fallacy. It's not something that is really factual. Oh,
you mean it's not true?
it is not. What do you mean by Nigerian movies and Ghanaian movies?
But have you heard any Ghanaian movie being big in Nigeria?
You see,
just as we are here talking about all those people on YouTube and all,
you see,
is there any other person whose content is also blowing in Nigeria
may not
from
have
Ghana
currently, but it doesn't mean we've not had our time. There was relax. There was a time.
Tell you something.
There was a time Ghanaian movies were big in Nigeria. Were big.
For
it is
even Nigerians to come here and do
collaborations. It was
them,
big.
Oji,
it was big. It is even what the likes of Lil Wayne Dems are benefiting today. It is out of that. That is why we have the likes of Jeffrey Notte Dems or Gloria Safomo all going to Nigeria to shoot and collaborate with them today. So what do you mean by they don't patronize Ghana? You see, they may not patronize you probably by watching the movie produced by Ghanaians or the ones that are produced from here. But they are working with you guys.
Okay.
They don't. Let's not paint that picture as if Nigerians don't do anything in Ghana.
Jackie is big in Nigeria.
Very, extremely big.
Big in Nigeria.
Extremely big.
At the point,
they are
Nelson.
almost squad. Jackie Appiah, Yvonne Nelson, Majid Michel. These guys, John Dumelo. These guys are very big in Nigeria. Even currently, as we speak, Enogdako has relocated and he's been in Nigeria for years.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are we talking about?
What a bombshell.
So what are we talking like? Why do we want to paint that picture as if there's nothing Ghanaian in Nigeria? Yes, they are collaborating with our people. They are giving them money. Not long ago, Gloria Safu even testified that some of the biggest money she's receiving now, even as an actor, is coming from Nigeria.
Yvonne Nelson too.
The same thing. So they may not be watching your movies, but economically you are benefiting from them. Now let's come home. Let's come home to her argument with the television stations and the derby. Me personally, those things I hate them. I hate, especially when unam baby akoto ade na na me remove pobeko na manfo abodopim e wo shop yenim obedi se bibiesi
any apiki
if something is happening you go, then they are watching telenovela dub in Twi.
Boom.
And you know what makes it like more interesting? When you enter into the market and you hear this market women discussing it.
Yeah.
Like that hard.
Hey.
Like
no, hard. Like it is that hard. It is that hard to the extent that when like they even go to do Vox Pop, and these people will be warning the characters in the movie.
For real.
Yeah.
Omo warning omo. Mon country Antonio said the only year when ye se when jaya. Ye pese ye beba be. Go online and go and see. You see, that is the effect. But what Selassie Ibrahim is also, she knows, but she decided to just sway away from that point. Business. I wouldn't say she doesn't know.
She's a businesswoman.
She knows because she's a businesswoman. But you see, when she brings that point into her conversation, that point alone will nullify her argument. So because of that, she decided to push that aside. She touched on it, but she twisted the conversation to another side. Saying that, yes, they take the money elsewhere. And the money that they take elsewhere, as I come to media, they can gather some producers and give it to them. But the truth of the matter is, Selassie Ibrahim, the money that these people are going to use to buy these telenovelas, when they give it to you, not take it.
And so,
when they give it to you, you will not accept. So at the end of the day,
are you saying they buy such content cheaper?
Very cheap.
Are you people sure?
Yeah. Very cheap. You see, it is relatively cheaper.
Okay.
Like it is cheaper compared to what
these people
will take. That is it. So at the end of the day, it is business.
But some time ago, I was in a conversation like that with some of the prices.
Yes,
they were not cheap.
They were not cheap in that regard. But then relatively cheaper, especially if you want to compare to, because these are movies that has been in. It's just like somebody coming today to say he wants to buy Chewa and go and show it in, let's say, Burkina Faso. Chewa will not cost as much as what Shirley Frimpong has produced in recent times. You understand? If we want to do that comparison. So when they are also going to buy those telenovelas, these telenovelas are ones that are, some are 15 years old, some are 20 years old, some are 30 years old. But because it is new in our system, we may not see it. It is just like that. Because they, fortunately for them, they also produce them in good quality.
Okay.
So they also have that quality there that can last for a long time.
Still meet
yes, demands, standard. Yeah. But me assure say Kofa Chewa bebo enekra yankasa na ye tugu Chewa so. We will not have the interest to watch again. Okay. Probably because of the quality in which it was produced. That has been our problem. So in that sense, Selassie Ibrahim should also understand that these people are also doing business. And that business transcends even beyond the industry. Okay. It is about what they can give their consumers and how they can make their returns. Simple.
Simple as that.
That is the basics of business. So if they would come to you and your price is going to kill them, and probably before they will even get their returns, now they are out of business, they will prefer to go for what the people like or what they can afford and find ways to make the people like it so they can make their returns. It's as simple as that too. Okay. Selassie Ibrahim is thinking, yeah, the industry. But if we are to go that direction alone, we will remain poor. Why won't she? And you see, the telenovelas and all of that she's saying, oh, people are watching telenovelas, people are watching Nigerian movies, people are doing this, people are doing that. Charlie, how many productions do we do in a year compared to what these people are producing? You've not factored that. On factor. And when we open this conversation and we even enter into Nigeria there, you realize that about 60 to 70% of the people producing the movies are not government funded.
Yeah.
Not at all.
These are individuals who have even paid their dues in the industry and are plowing back. How many of Selassie Ibrahim's peers are plowing back? When was the last time Yvonne Nelson produced a movie? When was the last time John Dumelo produced a movie?
No, he's a member of parliament.
When was the last time? But being a member of parliament doesn't still negate you from producing a movie.
No, but he can do it now.
He's a minister, so now he has been negated.
Yes.
But as a minister, you can't hold Adam Dobbs.
He can do it. Yeah.
But he can still.
As an MP,
if someone features him in a movie and he has some time, he
as
can
an
do it.
MP, but as a minister, you can't.
In business, he can give that power, executive power, that is the executive production power, to another person to still run the business. If indeed they have the industry at heart.
Oh, he's doing farming.
Just like KOD has now made this lady the CEO of 1957. Cookie tea. That is it. You may not probably, because of the office, be in a position to do it. But if you have the industry at heart like she is preaching, you can find a way to make somebody and be the shadow coach in there and still make it happen. Why have you stopped? Why is she not blaming those people that are not plowing back? Today, Lewin has spent, your friend said, millions of Ghana cedis on a movie. He wants to release it, but these same people are holding his neck.
Oh, but I thought you guys have given him the vim to do it now.
But he's lost the mojo.
Still.
Oh,
but these same people have held his neck in the name of feelings, respect. Without business thinking, in the name of respect.
Has he released Ibrahim Traore?
Yes, he has. No, he's not released it. For that one, he still...
He premiered it.
Yes.
So for the premiering, it's been...
He's still selling the movie in a different way. So for that one, it is not... Yes, he's not released it yet.
Okay.
But then, every movie has... Lewin releases movie almost every week.
On his YouTube channel.
On his YouTube channel. Hot Rough. Almost every week he drops something.
A new one.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's working. But unfortunately, Selassie Ibrahim will not throw light on what Lewin is doing.
Yes.
She will not throw light on what Akabeneza them are doing. She will not throw light on what Jeffrey Notte them are doing. if you throw light on them, that is when some people who may not even know would know. As for, there is also another problem of piracy. I know you're different, but I want us to tackle what Selassie Ibrahim is bringing to, like, she is bringing for us to discuss. There are so many things some of her people are doing, and these are also filmmakers, but they consider them some way, and they will not talk about them. If it is not coming from a certain group of people, any movie. If it is not coming from a certain group of people, any film. But rather, they will prefer, okay, this should come from this people, this should come from that people, before they call it film. And even the people that you want those movies to come from, before you consider them as movies or film, how many of them are even producing, and how many times are they even producing in a year? And you think the industry will sit down and wait for you? We have film producers that are producing 2 or 3 in a year. 2 or 3 in a year. But some people are like, abele machine. Ro.
And nothing is happening.
What lady that your friend say? Ruth Kadri. What check with Kadri's page?
Is even in other languages.
Now she's even dubbing the old ones that she's done. She's dubbing them in other languages, including French. French and Hausa. So just imagine.
Okay.
But even the key one self, let somebody go and dub it in your friend saying in Sesala. Or in ever right now, we will go and hold the person's neck and tell the person say the adding thing what change the language, you know.
Well, Chamo will come through.
Yeah.
Let me get what you're also adding to this.
She has no point here. I think she's not getting her way in the business, and she's not happy about it. That's it. Apart from that, there's nothing more that you can say about the way that she was lamenting about killing the industry and all those things, because the points that she was raising would not make any business sense in the whole field that she's really influential in. She's a businesswoman. She's been successful doing businesses and even producing movies. By her producing movie, that side, she has gone down. And she's giving us a reason that is because our television stations are patronizing
foreign
content. Why wouldn't they, if you are not giving them that something that they can sell for the audience for them to make money? They will obviously go for what will make them make money. They are doing business. The television stations were not set up to just please people like
in Ghana. Yes.
No. They were set up to make money. It's a business venture. So they will do what will give them the money that they are looking for, or at least make profit out of setting up television stations.
Okay.
The telenovela thing, they are winning because they have an interesting story that the audience are interested in. So if you even say that the same money that they are giving to the foreign telenovelas and dubbing it into, they should give it to you. Are you in a good position to produce something that the audience will love? It's another thing.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like you are not capable, but will you do it? It's another thing. We know that in this country, we got a hit series some time ago. We got a Taxi Driver. You can consider it as one of the best series at the time.
Okay.
But for some reason, it just died off like that. Euphoria is another one. And even recently, not so long ago, we got Ghana Jesus. And it was a hit. What happened to that one? Filmmakers, where were they? Didn't they see that, oh no, this is a hit, so let's invest and make money out of it? You don't force anybody to watch anything. The Nigerian example that she was making, Nigerians will watch movies that will make them happy. They don't watch Nigerian movies because they are produced by Nigerians. No. And you almost
yeah.
Do go be tantan be among no more. I would say, why are you not watching Nigeria? You don't support your own. Yes, they will support your own if you are not giving them what they want.
Exactly.
Humans are not just they don't just act because you think that they should act like that. When I hear support your own and other stuff, sometimes I laugh. Like support your own, you think human beings are like that, like support your own and they support their own. No,
just like that.
Even for you saying support your own, we know your interest.
Support me.
Support me. That's what you want to say, but you don't say it like that. You say support your own because you know for sure if they support their own, you will benefit. That's what you are telling us. So just do what people want, and you make the money. And again, she was also insinuating that the industry is down. They are not doing much. No, it is not like that. It is because what they perceive as movies, what they perceive as industry is not what it is now. The control is not with them. It is the same fight between the new media and the traditional media. The traditional media will say that we don't have journalism anymore. We don't have people doing proper journalism anymore and all those things. They will say whatever they want to say, just to shame those who are doing blogging and whatever that is going on. And those people are beating them to it. They are the ones getting the numbers. The traditional media, they are not getting the numbers. So they will say whatever just to, discredit the new media. The same thing with Selassie Ibrahim and her lights. There are some people that they don't regard them, especially the Kumawood people. So the thing is thriving in Kumawood. They are making a lot of movies. They are making.
And they don't even want to admit.
They don't want to even consider them as movie makers. Meanwhile, they are building mansions with it. They are buying cars. They are doing a lot of projects with the things that they are doing there, but they don't regard them. So they will still say that the industry is down, the industry is not, because the Kumawood people are not part of the industry that they are talking about. So she has no case. The only thing that I would say for her defense is that yes, the part that she belongs, the part of the industry that she considers as the industry is dead. That one there is true. But the movie industry is not dead. The part that she considers is the part that is dead. Because an influential person that she will consider her as a movie maker, Leila Jensi, said that YouTube is not a venture that a movie maker should venture. Yeah, so the people like her and her likes, the Ibrahims and the other people, yes, obviously, they are not ready to venture into that side, the YouTube side, to distribute their movies there. So for them, they will consider the movie industry as dead. And for that one, I agree with her. But people are doing things. Kofi Asamoah, not long ago, decided to do the YouTube thing. And go and see his channel and what he's doing.
Yes, running.
Seriously. So for him, I don't think Kofi Asamoah will say the industry is dead. But people like Ibrahim, Selassie Ibrahim, Leila Jensi and others will say the industry is dead. Because it is not going the way that they expect it to go. Yeah.
Well, let me read some of your messages before we move on into the rest of the topics. This is Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily is live on Sammy Flex TV. And you are welcome to also share an opinion or two here with us. Kwesi IF says, Chale, I know he will grant interviews, but he will control the conversation. Nana is not an amateur. Mad Money says, God is here. Kwesi IF, however, any wrong thing he says will get his haters to even bring his daughter into it. Oh, hey, Ghanaians. Young TV says, Stonebwoy, aka Atasa. Sam Olivia says, good evening, big man. Awal Usman says, Kings of Kings, table, true talkers, Sammy Flex #1. Sam Olivia says, love matters. Zari Bukari says, especially UTV people plus telenovelas. Rich Lip says, good evening, everyone. Every two. Zari Bukari says, Nadia Buhari is still making it big in Nigeria. Zari Bukari says, cheaper because they have already made their money from it. Mark Don Rain says, so if people can't survive without Stonebwoy, no, we can't. Jackie Boati says, hi everyone. Buzikov, I see you. Now, Fafali Zanu says, Ghana movie is not dead. Ghana movies is not dead. That is what Fafali Zanu is also saying. Now, on Facebook, what are the good people here also saying? Let's go and read what is there as well, so you guys will understand exactly what the many people out are talking about. Well, and this one reads, okay, Kwame Kel, Yabua Batel, Wallace Music GH, Candy Wine, James Cougar, I am Prince, and Woodbury says brilliant submission as well. Now you can also send your reviews, your commentaries to us on the show, and we'll be willing to read them to you as well. Now, in other news, we are still talking about Ghana's industry, and here the year is about wrapping up. We have just about some few days, and it will be over for 2025. When 2025 is about to end like this, definitely you have Spotify, one of the streaming apps, in fact one of the loved streaming apps. They will bring what they call the year wrap. In the year under review, they look at what every user on the app did, and they put out some information about your own self. So on your phone right now, if you have the Spotify app on your phone, you can open it right now, and they'll ask you whether you want to know how you use the app in the year under review. If you say yes, then they'll take you through it. The number of songs you listen to, the number of albums you listen to, who your favorite artist was, according to the songs you listen to, they did not pick it, or they don't pick it, based on your own information. You give them all these details, and you know. Now, two of their charts are really trending in Ghana. Two of them are really trending in Ghana. And it has even caused some people to call Stonebwoy out. They are dragging Stonebwoy like, what is this about? Now, bring chart number one. Let's look at it. This is chart number one. Spotify Wrapped 2025. And this one says, most streamed Ghanaian artist in Ghana. Most streamed Ghanaian artists in Ghana. At least they picked 10 of them. This is what it means, that the whole of Ghana, any user of the app in Ghana in the year 2025, these were the people they really listened to. If you listen on Boomplay, you are not part of this. If you listen on AudioMac, you are not part of this. If you listen on Apple Music, you are not part of this. Or iTunes, you are not part of this. This is only on Spotify. That in the year 2025, these were the most streamed artists in Ghana. Number one, who is there? Black Sherif. He is number one, like the whole of Ghana. Black Sherif was the most streamed artist in Ghana. Wow, congratulations. Put your hands together for him. Yeah. Number two, Kweku Smoke. Wow. And I know it was that album that did the magic for Kweku Smoke.
Yeah, Kweku Jesus.
Kweku Jesus album. He is number two. Number three is Sarkodie Obede. Wow. Obede has not been very active with releases. As to how he did it, it is a miracle. Number three, Obede. Number four is Kwesi Arthur. Kwesi Arthur too, Andaji, but he's doing some things. Like he's stopping, like he's not stopping, like he's doing, like he's not doing, but he's still doing some things. He's at number four. Then number five, Almighty Shatawale. Tete Botang. Obosum Kokroku is here. I know your friend. It's so bad, boarding. Ojinamusa, Ankarabo, Dempaniba, everywhere. He is number five. Number six is the late Daddy Lumba. May his soul rest in perfect peace. I say, admin not May his soul rest in perfect peace. That Lumba is number six. Now number seven, there is Stonebwoy, our boy. He's also here. Of course, he has been very active with music. Number eight, King King Promise
Yeah.
is also here.
Artist of the year.
Artist of the year. He appeared at number 8. I'm not from Pastor Takers. Oh, and there's a Black Sheep name was streamed artist. Not in the year and the review. Be a man in the and there's Artist of the year there. Bam. Wafa. Number 9, Olive the Boy. One of my shocking names here.
The Gringo.
Like Olive the Boy. Personally, I am really happy for him that he's here. Number 10, Last Mate. Last Mate is here. Now, you guys keep this. Right, I'll keep this one for now. I'll call for the next one. But I want to ask you guys something about this. Whose name is not here, that brings a shock to you, and whose name is here, that brings a shock to you. Me, I have mentioned mine already. Olive the Boy and Last Mate. Maybe I can even make it too. Their presence here is a shocker to me. Like, okay, I'm impressed. I'm shocked, I'm impressed. One person who is not here, that is giving me heartbreak. It's Wendy Shea. I'm shocked Wendy Shea is not here. I am really shocked Wendy Shea is not here. Who else again?
Medical for me.
Okay. 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 Chemo, how about you?
Yeah, I wanted to say Kidi or Kwame Eugene, but I still feel that both of them, when you consider this year, they were not really. It's like they were on and off kind of.
Especially Kwame Eugene.
Yeah, they were on and off kind of. So, for me, I feel that I was hoping that they will be part of it. But when I think about it again, I will like, well, maybe because they were on and off, that's why. I mean, they didn't make the list, and so. I'm not surprised anymore. But when you ask me to think about somebody that could not make the list, that I'll go like, why is this guy not in? I'll mention Kwame Eugene or
Kidi.
Or Kidi. Yeah.
No, like you are spot on.
Yeah.
You are spot on, and indeed, it is a worry why they are not here. Kwame Eugene and Kidi.
Yeah.
As to why, but me too, Wendy Shea.
Yeah, Wendy.
I really expected Wendy Shea is here to be here. Sorry, I really wanted Wendy Shea to be here. And Roland also mentioned medical.
Yeah.
Once again, indeed, medical too was supposed to be here.
Yeah. So on my personal rap, you see when you have Spotify on your phone and you are, I don't know if you are not a subscriber, they will still give you.
No, they will give you.
Okay. So on my personal,
as much as you're using the app.
Yes. So for me personally, the song that I listened to most and my top artist was Daddy Lumba.
Okay.
For some reason, Daddy Lumba was topping my list. So I'm not surprised that he's part of the
number one here.
Yes. Because are
we saying that Lumba's death contributed to it?
Obviously,
yes.
It did. Obviously, yes.
It did.
I mean, me for instance, I think after watching his interview about Teresa. I listened to the song back to back. Like I wanted to pick every line and see
he
what
said in the interview in the song.
Yes, exactly. So I listened to it many times. That's why it became my top stream song. Yes, and obviously because of that, it also became my top artist.
Okay.
In that list and and on my own list, one thing is. The album that I listened to the most was Disturbation Medica. Right, he couldn't.
Disturbation, the 2-1.
The 2, yes. The current one.
Wow. Nansia Ebano, what's wow.
Ebayama, I don't know the most listened to album
and just ask a man a match a mochi in the past.
So that was it. I mean, for so that Lumba being the list, I'm not surprised. Shatawale too, yes. I listened to Shatawale as well.
Of course.
He's part of my top 5, but just that he wasn't the number one. And so that's what I would say. The surprising one, like I said, Kwame Eugene and Kidi. But when you think about it carefully, they were not that active. They were on and off in the scene. So when you stretch it, you see that well, it's not so surprising. And again, this is for those who use the Spotify app. Okay. On the other apps, there may be changes or the list may be different. So we should.
For instance, Audio Mark, for instance, I wonder who can beat Shatawale.
Audio Mark,
so we should caution people. You see, when you put some of this thing out, people will just hold on to it as if that is it.
Well, but Chimo, this one was one of the respected streaming apps as well.
Yeah, of course.
Like a premium app of a sort.
Exactly.
Spotify is a very premium brand.
Yeah, in fact, that's the reason why we should caution people, because the Spotify is more or less for the premium people. So if you just use for Spotify as a yardstick, you are just talking about the bourgeoisie of
a certain class,
and you cut off majority to some extent. For me, I think Ghana here majority listen to or stream songs on Audio Mark and Boomplay. So if you are not using Boomplay and Audio Mark to do
and it is because of their ability to allow people to download. Because there are some people who love to download. And they get that opportunity on Audio Mark and I think on Boomplay. Because
on Spotify you pay. If you don't, there are some restrictions that if you don't pay, listening to or streaming songs on Spotify is really not.
It's not smooth.
It's not smooth. You can't forward it. You can't go back skip.
And it is everywhere.
It
is everywhere.
Audio Mark is not like that.
They all do it. But I think the way Spotify is, you will not be comfortable.
The ads, like that. The ad breaks
all the ads on the platform, you can't skip it. You can't. That 30 seconds ad, you cannot skip it. And there are some artists
but an app like Apple iTunes, those things are not there.
There are some artists that have become very popular on TikTok, and it is because of their promotion on Audio Mark. Because you can't skip. They have become part of the app. Especially if you are not on premium service. Forget you cannot skip them. They are there. There's this lady that featured Shatawale not long ago. I think on a dance. So I've forgotten her name. Honestly say
Steflon Don?
No, not Steflon. There's another one.
Okay.
There's another one. And no. Subscribe. You can't skip.
Audio Mark.
Ultimate skip. Hello, I think it's Black Coco is a day.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Black Coco. Listen to myself featuring Shatawa. Oh, Betty.
I see.
My go-to platform is Spotify. So and Spotify is a premium kind of. So when you are doing the analysis, we should just caution people. But for any artist to also get there, it means you are making an impact. Because you are getting to people who can pay, who can stream your song for you to make money. Yes, so it's also important. If you are getting a lot of streams on platform like Spotify, it means in terms of money you will be good.
Well, I think I have been doing Apple Music lately because anytime I want to do my premium on Spotify, no more long. So for some time I've ignored them and I do 100% Apple Music. I've ignored them. Now, Ro, do you want to add something to the first one before we go to the next
one? For me, there's an extensive list from this one, which is the top 50 most streamed artists, and I think all of the artists that we are mentioning that are shocker in the who did not make the cut in the first 10 are in there. When I checked, I think
about 50 there, but kind of worry. And the fancy 10, I'm a fan of
medical say or that 23.
That be, I'm 50 there.
But the interesting thing
let's look at the 10.
The interesting thing
because we're going to commit my 5, but more stretch it to 10.
So for the first time in a long while, 50 most streamed artists in Ghana, and there is no foreign song in there. There's no foreign artist.
I'm sure they are paying attention to Ghanaian artists.
If
they generalize it to say 50 songs in Ghana they will get some more foreign songs in there.
Well,
this one is purposely for Ghanaian artists. So even if someone came in there, they will exclude you and bring the Ghanaian artist forward. So that is like that. Okay. Well, now let's move on to the next card. And this is where the big story is. Most exported Ghanaian artists.
Sardine.
Most exported Ghanaian artists. And number one is Molly.
Shake it to the max.
After all, everybody knows that the impact of Molly in the year under review, car jokey.
It has even cost somebody's job.
Number two, yes, it has even cost somebody's job. Thank you. Number two is Amare.
Yeah.
Amare also making it.
Bibini Sebruni.
And Ampa, aso e Ghana ni, aso nye Ghana ni. Oh, Roro Musa.
No.
Then number three, Black Sheriff.
Brego.
So as I look at this list, even if we do some politics and we clear Molly and Amare, it means Black Sheriff is still coming to number one.
Definitely.
Because there is some politics between Molly and Amare, but we will put that one side for another day. Number four, King Promise.
Artist of the year.
Number five, Jackie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she beat.
Number six, Shatawale.
Bosu Kroko.
Yes. Number seven, Sarkodie.
Oh, Kodepo.
Number eight, Last Mate.
Not the boy.
Not Last Mate boy, you are right. Number nine, Olive the Boy.
The Gringo.
And one of Chemo's favorites finally appeared at number 10.
Chemo's kidney has come.
Most exported Ghanaian artist. This particular one is what has generated so much talk in town. Now, what are the people talking about? Now, many people are shocked that, and they are saying, what can rap be this? In Ghana, if there is one artist who is claiming or boasting international, claiming to be going here and there, in fact, every global, thank you, global, there is none who can mention any other name and take away the name Stonebwoy.
That'll be that.
And most exported. Exported simply means that people outside of Ghana who are listening to Ghanaian songs. Hey, and many are surprised. Is this real?
It is.
And you see, they find it difficult to also doubt, like, this is Spotify. What's this Spotify boy? And why in that kind of thing? You can't doubt Spotify. Trusted source.
Oh, be like.
Molly number one. Amare number two. Black Sheriff number three. King Promise four. Jackie 5. 6. Shatawale. 7. Sarkodie. 8. Last Mate. 9. Olive the Boy, and 10 Kiddy. And many say, what happened to Stonebwoy? With all the traveling around, all the international shows, with all the appearances. In fact, sometimes we come but still, so to them, they think that because he has been going there, people should be like this one. He should be number one.
Number one.
Yes, like he should be number one.
That's right.
Molly down, Amare down, everybody down. But from 1 to 10, shockingly, he's missing in action.
MIA.
Hey, many are shocked though. I saw a post from Tilia Kenipa. I say, that I go to Tilia Kenipa's timeline and get me that post. I'm interested in it. I say, the guy that you put say or you put claim he's local champion. When playing where in the bush. The guy you put claim is a local champion playing in the bush. When Spotify listed their exported artists, they counted his bush performances and made him an exported artist. Since when did Atebubu become?
Do you know the value of bush meat to chicken?
Say na man for a bush performance. Bush performance.
Well, I mean, this is what people are saying. I don't know what you are saying about this as well.
Oh, but are you surprised?
Yeah, personally, I'm surprised.
Oh, I am.
Just at the first one, I was surprised that when Ishe could not make the cut. I'm surprised that Stonebwoy, most exported artist, and Stonebwoy is not in from Ghana. What are you saying?
Mami temperature of Amansi.
Trabra.
See,
Trabra.
the shock, like the reason why the first one, some of us may be surprised. Like I mentioned medical, you mentioned when the shape, is the fact that you see in the year under review, in the calendar year, the heat moments are not the same. There are some period, even when you check the list, there are some period that somebody like Daddy Lumba, from the beginning, was not that hot.
Okay.
It was after his demise that became back to back. So I can tell you, say, even with that, even with the position that he finds himself now, with two obi na wabesheho. If not, we probably might have seen Daddy Lumba maybe around 8, 9, ho baby. Position or done with two obi no wabesheho because of the recent heater, a bar, or his product, and it was both local and international. It was not stagnant like us in one place. Now let's come to this one. It is the same thing for me.
Sorry, I'm back. Question. Do you know what he's posted?
Much ado about nothing.
Audio mic and boom play reflect a better Ghanaian listening habit than Spotify.
A name rim.
Meanwhile, sometime ago. Meanwhile, sometime ago, he made some post. Data analysis. Since the beginning of 2023, Sarkodie and Stonebwoy might not have been part of top 5 Ghanaian artists with the most monthly listeners on Spotify. But according to 2023 Spotify rap, Sarkodie is the second most streamed Ghanaian artist, while Stonebwoy takes the 3rd position with Black Sharif topping the charts. Monthly listeners is a good data, but monthly streams is better.
I don't know. Social media. Try say ube mama for binyas our bread.
Okay, let's go.
So you see, for me, I am saying I am not surprised because I have. If there's one thing that has been very clear this year, is impact after movement.
Okay.
Or impact that comes with movement. It is not just about movement. You see the people that are in this list, the most exported list. There are some of them, somebody like Kiddy. Tell me the number of shows Kiddy have played even locally this year. Tell me. Not that much.
Yeah, it's true.
But in terms of export, he has, if not for him doing the movement, he has the machinery to do it for him.
Yeah.
He has the machinery to do it for him. Last match, the reason why he's even in this list is because he also has label affiliates in Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
Who are also doing the plugins for him. That is why Jackie will beat Wendy. That is why Jackie will beat Wendy to it.
Okay.
That is not to say Jackie doesn't have popular songs like in the year under review. She does, or she has. But then, in terms of the other legwork to make the song go, Jackie has more machinery, more power than Wendy Shay.
I see.
That is why in the year under review, some people would even, on top of mind, would prefer Wendy Shay Artist of the Year than Jackie.
Okay.
But in terms of exporting the sound and other factors that may also help push it, Jackie has that machinery. Now, I am not surprised again because of what happened with what Shatta Wale showed from the beginning of this year. With his trip to Jamaica. That is what we call impact with movement. And that thing has followed him from that time.
I know your goodness and mercies
shall follow him. It has followed him from that time till now. See, even if Shatta Wale plays show, or even if Shatta Wale comes to your birthday party, and he performs, the probability that a song might spike up after his performance has been there. We can go and check. We are public knowledge, unless you don't want to learn. Every stage that Shatta Wale has mounted has brought up a spike in any of his songs, or some of his songs on his streaming or on his DSPs. And it cuts across. Any rocket science, any juju, science and data. It is there for you to go and see or for you to learn. It is there. So we are talking about impact that comes with movement. That is why you can find some people perform on whatever stage, and after you may not see that effect there. You may not see that effect on their streaming.
Okay.
There are others. You see, the ones that are.
If your song can go global. It's a question that I'm asking.
My song whatever the global. Property no go low.
So there are two things. There are two things. It is either organically, your song is able to penetrate after your movement, or you are able to manually plug it in. See, we have the likes of Burna Boy Debs, Davido James, and other guys getting their streams spike after their performance because aside the organic ones, the manual ones have also been done. So if somebody is not getting, or if we are not seeing the likes of Stonebwoy or others that we probably are shocked they are not in this list, then it means they are messing on both. Organically, they are not getting the impact after their movements. Maybe they may be getting it elsewhere. That is for them to come and say it. Maybe I'll not bet me a catcher so this is a way kind. Or not prefer monthly streams to whatever. Maybe they are getting it elsewhere. And maybe they are getting it in a different section of the business. And no, you're understandable. But if we want to talk about the impact on your DSPs after your movement, this is it.
Okay.
This is it. And it's, you see, the one interesting thing is that it is not only limited to Spotify.
Okay.
Chemo said something, say yes, it may differ from one platform to the other. Yes, it is true. But you see, when we are talking about impact, even if your friend said chat this is sample, we will still feel your presence in on that particular platform.
Okay.
It will say be at saying that Black Sherif was #1, or when you check the other charts, including most stream songs, like individual songs and other stuff, Black Sherif song is dominating some of the list A to Z. A to Z in Ghana. But on other ones, okay, we were better to say we were better fourth and now we better third.
Okay.
Molly, your friend say I'm I bet first and second also. But when you go on, my friend say audio marker, you are not going to miss Black Sherif.
Okay.
Meaning his impact, apart from the manual plugins, organically is there.
Okay.
When you go on Audio Mark, you will not miss Black Sherif in the top 10. When you go on Apple Music, you will not miss him in the top 10. Okay. When you go on, let's say, Boomplay, you will not miss him. That is what we call impact. But see, I say, okay, one, uniha, and I have 4 different platforms. Na miensa when PMO, then it means there is something wrong. Or PMO or bako, now the other 3 you miss out, there is something wrong. Then it means that whatever plugin you are doing manually is only situated on that particular platform. But say organic nebeka one express across all the platforms. And now be okay, even if Shatawale da #1, obetimi be da #5 that means majority of the people that are patronizing him on Audio Mark no ebia and na mana da #1 Audio Mark. But akra no so more Spotify no so etimi push na mana be da bia #5 and #6 on Spotify. Okay. That is what it means. So for me, I am not surprised because of that particular thing that Shatawale has shown from the beginning of this year. His impact from Jamaica, it was just a 5 minutes performance, but we saw the effect of even on God. We saw the effect on God. See, Esaba ya be affected some of even his old songs. They be crampa we release it that. You understand? So apart from saying no, I don't know. There are so many occasions that Black Sherif has performed. Anytime Black Sherif is done performing, go onto these social media apps and see. People have bits and pieces of his performances that are trending. Ebimumpo etimi peke at the yes lyrics, videos and all of that. And it is the same with Shatta. It is the same with some of these artists. So aside the manual ones from the plugin, even organically, people are able to connect and it is affecting their streams on the DSPs. It is ebia o favorite and up to play with two wa play wa with two wa play wa. Now you don't feel it on the DSP, sir. Then it means that there is something wrong. Me, I will not say whatever is wrong. They know. your mojuma, and they may know whatever is wrong with them. So say yes, uchi ahomana man that is a bibi crumb. Yeah. You know, check it was ready and a bibi crumb.
Well, Chemo will come through. Whether you are also surprised why the most traveled artist in Ghana is missing in the most exported Ghanaian artist list.
Yeah, I mean the factors are many, but the obvious one that we cannot shy away from is the kind of, when you travel, the kind of platform that you get yourself on. Okay, is one of the reasons. And again, when you get yourself on a platform that can make an impact, then what can you do to get that attention that you are looking for is another thing. Okay. The obvious reason why Shatta Wale is in there is what he did from the beginning of the year. The Jamaica travel did the magic. I mean, when he came back, we heard people laughing at him, saying that look at the kind of song that and the kind of song that he did. I mean, they said whatever that they wanted to say. Again, even they were calling him local champion. He's playing in the bushes and all those things. You see, saying things there, Obiabet me I can be, but other things will come and put you in your right place. I wish that those who were saying that he's playing in the bushes, how they are going to rationalize Shatta being part of the most exported artists, as against the people that they think that they do a lot of travels and they play a lot of international shows. You see, when you travel outside Ghana, it is called international. So when the Nigerians come under our post and say that you go and play at the parlor, beer parlor, and then you say
they
that
come and insult us, the Ghanaians, you go and perform at beer parlor,
and then you are angry and you don't want to agree with them. then the Spotify rap list will come, and then you see your level. Whether you were playing at the beer parlor or you were on a platform that can make an impact. Okay. Shatta Wale has done it. Okay. Whether you will agree to that or not, yeah. But the list that will come out to obviously tell you the position. Yes, the position that
the list will expose you.
Yeah, of course. So now this thing is also telling us that just going out there playing shows is not everything. Okay. It is about the impact that you make when you go out there. So Shatta Wale, if we can count the number of times that he traveled and even the number of shows that he played when he traveled, it is very few. So when you are just talking about,
I think this year, for instance,
the Jamaica one, I think it's just the only that one.
Yes. It's not been anywhere again.
Yes. Just only that one. And look at the impact. And when you compare it to others, including Jackie, Olive the Boy, Black Sheriff, Stonebwoy, and others, they have all traveled more than Shatta Wale. So if Shatta Wale is at this position, it means he knows what he's doing, and he will not just travel. Anytime that he travels from now going on, people should watch out.
I see. Because
the impact will be huge.
Okay.
If he decides to go out there. Yes. Because he will not go out there just like that because
he wants to travel.
Because you want to call him international artist. Yeah. Yes. You see, on our comment sections on other platforms, you see people commenting that Bra Sammy, tell Shatta Wale to go out there and play shows. Bra Sammy, we want Shatta Wale so that we can say that he's an international artist. No, you just need Spotify rap to say that he's an international artist. You don't need much. Because he's part of those that impacted in terms of music outside Ghana. Yes, he's part of them.
And definitely the export thing, they did not pick it from just one country.
Yeah, of course.
They picked it from different countries all over the world.
Yeah, exactly.
To be able to arrive at this figure.
People like Kim Promise, he has traveled a lot, so you will not be surprised.
Yes.
Somebody like Jackie, the same way. Black Sheriff, they've all been traveling. Shatta Wale's impact, Mole and Amare, even for them, they live out there.
Yeah.
More than in here.
Yeah.
So what the surprising thing is coming from Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy. Because Stonebwoy, he's been traveling and he's not in there.
Yeah.
Shatta Wale, he's not been traveling and he's in there.
Yeah.
That's the surprising part. Apart from these two artists, the others, we can say that yes, they've been traveling. They are doing other things. They are plugging themselves and other stuff. So it's not so surprising. But Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy case is different. One is traveling, one is not. One is in there, one is not in there. That is it. So for me, I think people should be looking out for impact instead of just talking and doing other things.
There are some people who have said that because of this, Artist of the Year and some of these awards, some of these information should wrap it up for us. Where they are saying that someone like Black Sheriff, in almost all the chats that came, he's in there. So in the next award scheme we have in Ghana, Artist of the Year, he has no competition.
I will disagree to some extent.
Okay.
I think if you say that he's a potential winner, I'll go with you. I think he has done enough to get that recognition. But I don't want to go straight and say that he should be the one that we are giving it to, because locally, when you are at this point, when we are not going outside, there are some people who are also doing a lot. Like you mentioned, Wendy Shea, for instance, she's been doing a lot in Ghana here. The same way somebody like Medica, having one of the most popular songs in Ghana at the moment. You can't mention popular songs in Ghana at the moment without mentioning Shoulder.
Yeah.
So you can also count somebody like Medica out.
Yeah.
He also deserves it. And now that he's even about to stage his show, let's see what impact that he can make. So somebody like Black Sheriff, he is a potential winner. And if somebody is saying that he should get the ultimate, why not? I mean, he has done enough. But I will not count somebody like Medica out, because Medica too, he's not sleeping in Ghana here. If outside, then you will say that okay, going outside is not so much. His impact outside Ghana is not so much. Yes, I'll agree. But in Ghana here, you cannot mention those who are making impact in Ghana here without mentioning Medica name. And Medica, I think he has done enough to also get the recognition. Besides, the award scheme is focusing on Ghana, not just people outside Ghana.
I see.
And speaking of award scheme that is focusing on Ghana, Spotify, Ghana Top Artist of the Year, local edition, Black Sheriff, Kweku Smoke, Sarkodie, Kwesiata, Shatta Wale. Top 5.
Come again.
Ghana Top Artist of the Year.
Ghana Top Artist of the Year.
Local edition.
Local edition.
Yes. That is only Ghana centered. They have Black Sheriff.
Number 1.
They have Kweku Smoke.
Number 2.
They have Sarkodie.
Number 3.
They have Kwesiata.
Number 4.
And they have Shatta Wale.
I see. That's interesting. Once again, Stonebwoy is missing.
Interested.
Oh no! In Ghana, Charlie, if you close your eyes and you are we are not looking at this, and Roland, anybody calls you to mention 3 artists,
you would mention me.
Exactly. This is because he's been able to build what we call top of the mind
awareness
brand.
Yes.
But the figures are out, and okay. The figures are not what top of the mind says.
I said in tribune.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying okay. He was missing there again. Because top of the mind, I'm sure if you should play Black Sheriff Stonebwoy, everybody will place Stonebwoy ahead of him. But now look at what we are seeing. Aha! So that's what I'm saying. Well, some of these things, technically, I don't know if the awards people should also look at them in some of their decision making with regards to, because they did not say the word, they say Ghana. And you see the information these people have, the awards people don't have.
Yeah, of course.
And you
Joe, I hope you get it. But the awards go do emotions. Okay, who is saying what? Who song did we hear at the party? But the real consumers of music, this is the information that Spotify guys are giving us.
But
Chathouse doesn't have this information.
There is also the informal aspect as well.
Yes, exactly.
You know, we in our space where we find ourselves, our market is both formal and informal. So as much as we may want to go with the formal, your friend is saying data, we should also not lose sight of the informal data as well.
Okay.
Because there are some songs like One Corner, which was very big. Very big, extremely big. But then when you go and check the One Corner's numbers, it was not corresponding with the level of impact One Corner had, which shows that yes, the informal way of also making impact is there. So we can't also trash that one and say, okay, we should only go for science and data, because we know even if we are to enter into the rap proper, we will still be able to separate some people from some people. Even in this chat, we will still be able to separate some people from some people, because there are some whose impact or whatever brought them into this chat is different from what brought others into that same chat. There are others that are miles ahead in terms of machinery and whatever is backing them or bringing them to this chat. And there are some that are leg work. Some car brought them. Some people, they brought their leg. Some people to Corolla legs is normally buy. So it is like that. So even if we are to even go into the list, we will still separate some people from some people. But then on a surface level, I believe that the award scheme, yes, for them they consider some of these things, and there's no doubt about it. But they also consider the informal one, which is why they will ask which songs are being played in the pubs. There are some songs, go to Konkoma. There are some songs that are played there. Tinku, Kekpon Nadia. Tinku is not here. But go to Choco. Go to Nungwa. Tinku is the biggest artist. Chinese favorite rapper. Tinku. Chinese favorite artist. And so such situations are informal ones that if we say we want to consider only the formal ones, we may unfortunately cut all of them off, and it may not help our system.
Okay. Let me do this to wrap up the whole conversation. Then I'll read some of your numerous comments that we have seen on the pages on YouTube and on Facebook. Osebo is saying something to Firestick. I wanted to ignore it, but I just remembered you guys made it part of the headlines for today's show. So I said, well, then let's look at it briefly before we run away. What is Osebo saying about Firestick? Director, let's watch that video briefly, and I'll just get a few pointers from my people. I see so many messages on YouTube. I have to read every detail before we close. So let's do that briefly before I run away from here.
Philly said you didn't do a good job with his brand. Intina what you su nipa sebu. Atawale Philly said you didn't do a good job with his brand. Intina what you su nipa sebu. What can asema fa hoda? Send a personal stylist. Because I kwana ba bonti abeka je say wo kra ntare a wo hye no banku.
I mean it's KKD. Okay. Anna Steven Apia. Anna James Gardner. Anna Blacko. Anna say Kidi. Eno na wo kan meka sa wo ya de. Wo ye kambu. Me start ball Roberto Cavalli watch 1995.
Aish.
And me pubini na argue e wo fasten ho a.
Banku.
Why?
What kind of, no, the way the question is giving fight vibes.
What's your confusion?
Like my confusion is
Pacho, yes, I heard you.
But why do you have a problem with the question?
Felice, you didn't do a good job with his brand. Intina what you so nipa sebi what can't asema fa honda send a personal stylist. Because I kwana ba bonti abeka just wo kra ntare a wo hye no e banku.
I mean it's KKD. Okay. Anna Steven Apia. Anna James Gardner. Anna Blacko. Anna say Kidi. Eno na wo kan meka sa wo ya de. Wo ye kambu. Me sasi ball Roberto Cavalli watch 1995.
Aish.
And me pubi na argue e fasten ho a enyo no
onka ho
no not at all
mafa Osebo desire man esi
no the question no then I think last one
yes,
no for me I think
it is giving instigation vibes
no
it is giving okay
last one
last one
yeah. Felice, you didn't do a good job with his brand. Intina what you so nipa sebi what can't asema fa honda send a personal stylist. But Felice, you didn't do a good job with his brand. Intina what you so nipa sebi what can't asema fa honda send a personal stylist. Because I kwana ba bonti abeka just wo kra ntare a wo hye no e banku.
I mean it's KKD. Okay. Anna Steven Apia. Anna James Gardner. Anna Blacko. Anna say Kidi. Eno na wo kan meka sa wo ya de. Wo ye kambu. Me sasi ball Roberto Cavalli watch 1995.
Aish.
And me pubi na argue e fasten ho a enyo no
onka ho
no not at all
mafa
Felice, you didn't do a good job with his brand. Intina what you so nipa sebi what can't asema fa honda send a personal stylist.
Because before
so why is Roland still crying like
what is the difference between being a stylist and whatever that you think?
So there's someone who sells clothes.
Yes.
There's someone who designs them. There's someone who even sews them, and there's someone who styles them. There are some people who can do all of them. They design, they sew, they sell.
So
And they style. So the styling is you being able to tell the person what to wear, how to wear, for which occasion.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the basic definition for styling. So I may probably give you clothes to wear, but I may not determine to you when and where to wear the clothes to.
Okay.
It means I provided you with clothes, but I did not style you. Another person can come, see the same set of clothes and say, no, take this shoe, match it with this shirt. Take this trouser, no, wear it with this kaftan.
Okay.
Yes, that's a styling. You are giving the person style. You are giving the set of clothes style. That's a styling. But when you say the person feels you did not do a good job, that is why he is going to another person to style him. I think it is very diabolic and it is giving instigation by. You are just instigating a fight. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because if Osebo should say something against Shatawale right now, it may not be Osebo's will to go against Shatawale, but it may be because the person gave
Osebo understood that
very well. But you see, unfortunately, one say, and I am happy Osebo Nadimudo. Osebo knows what he's about. That is why he was able to go for who he wants to go for.
Yes.
He understood the person. But unfortunately, some people will fall prey to some of these diabolic questions.
It's true.
Some people will fall prey to it and they may answer it wrongly.
Because my
styling it and good job. Some of these utterances may not mean well.
Yeah.
Anything I have a problem with the way he puts the question, because question, you see, the main focus of the question was at the tail end, and it was very, straightforward. Oh, Chemo said, but why do you go and say so? Sammy Flex say why a Juma now ye man no one ye. Meanwhile, Sammy Flex
or social bank.
Yes.
Meanwhile, nipa na o pese o kasa o say one year Juma ye. You did not tell the like nipa even Shatawale has not even come out to even say Onios Osebo styling. So why do you cook up that to come and say ebi are not ofili? I don't know how
at the point he is thinking for.
Meaning what has come over portfolio and I'm saying he is able to feel what people feel. Like he's able to determine people's feeling. Like he's able to determine people's feeling even from afar.
Okay.
Last time he did that with Otumfuo's facial expression. Today too, he is coming to tell us how Shatawale feels for picking the people that he wants to pick. How? He's not said anything that would even send your mind to that side. Shatawale mentioning bringing Firestick to come and style him for certain occasions. And okay, certain occasions. And he's in all his conversations.
Now, Firestick, why no why be a man apart from Shatawale?
Oh, he's done
Mr.
for
Drill.
He's done for other artists.
I've heard about Mr. Drill.
Yeah, he's done for. You see, a year for specific like some specific occasions. Oh, check it, Shatawale even.
It's a bonnet car.
You see, check it. Shatawale's conversation.
That's not good to come.
You see, even check Shatawale conversation, even with this styling thing with Firestick involved. It is even on specific occasions. Oh, make quiet Shatta first. Or no, the car say me anyway. Make quiet way. Or no, the car say me anyway. So there are other occasions. On one eye na deal. That is why even on the red carpet, people are asked who styled you or who made your clothes. Somebody can tell you, oh, this person made my clothes and this person styled me. These are two different things. But unfortunately, the questioning was very diabolic and but then Osebo answered it very well. He knew what he was about,
and he knew the agenda.
He knew the agenda and he knew who he was going for. It's in my portfolio there. Machine now, or they check it how people feel and say no.
Okay, Chemo, take over from there.
Me, I think Osebo, I mean, he's not happy the way that somebody like Firestick a commentary about fashion and in fact to him directly said the Firestick commenting said Osebo Shebankuno. Osebo wasn't happy about that, and me I agree with Osebo. Say Firestick the comment now man he just say them without even giving proof or whatever. Obia or tibe bi video etimi hu obi o Shebanku de mama kaka
so I
and I no
and you could try brand ambassador
na dia ya ton wato amobi ye de be tell
no moja banku no ton papa
okay endo ono waton banku
Ebia sound pakoni there. I not your money banku. I'm an edge.
Oton banku. Because ye ni betre no ya nka se ono ne ton man nipa no.
Ya nka say we
we do so we wo hwa you know then o say banku.
Obi kotwa. Messi is the brand ambassador for Artiste. Messi is the brand ambassador for Artiste. And I'm releasing the latest version. And I Messi share. But try a picture. And Obiko screenshot here na. Like or capture Messi 9 and crown. And the
Messi figure.
And the Messi say if I check you say banku.
That's
why I'm Pablo say banku. Abeti.
Mole.
Firestick no was I think that I jokes and joke commentary no because somebody like Osebo he's been in this business for over 20 years. Now Osebo Ashanata do dina baby bekase banku a joke and for you to criticize somebody like Osebo and even use that comment to say I didn't wash any banku. Banku no to means fake. Yes, only more than that. Ebi kwa baby Osebo koto as I didn't uni more. Ebi a one will be but what a video. Yes, or a banku there he's a joke. Me, I think that Firestick is a joke. And we try other areas maybe all year in the business
okay.
And I was starting come benku ne farmer. And you know he can't go without saying say obi se benku. And so it's obvious, and I think Osebo Emma the right answer.
Okay.
By saying say Firestick you know kambu no deal in you know. So when I was style obi a ebi ono so pe yeah sa na ema na eno emfa no ho sa.
Okay.
But to say Osebo banku die Firestick, I think he should come again because when it comes to fashion he's nowhere close to Osebo.
Wow.
Any the Osebo here in this industry or even in Ghana here.
Okay.
For Firestick to stay one corner be with Banku analysis with Banku Kambu behind him. You know, or no, I didn't Banku man. Say the see I can ask me. Say who video or because they were wearing Banku. Makama. In the monk can be Banku na apart from that, only so for me, it's a joke. On say I was saying. Nasa was so banku today be me.
Oh, me dem banku.
Banku na
Kashi tolo ade
banku dey.
Meaning they what discover o mo sha betie so. Banku ni abetie e no be kan oni hwe
Oh, me kuyo. Never master suma me family to this you. My family series so my routine already come because we are travel dey come to catch my problem say minimum show pacho. I'm innocent on this fight.
Disclaimer.
Well, let's read your messages and we run away from here. Who is talking? Okay, let's start from Ankachi. Says the movie industry in Kumasi is booming. Check Lewin, Aka and his boys and others. They go on war. Aka just traveled with 12 of his guys to China. Sure, yeah, I heard it. Ankachi says, Too Sweet Anan, Water Bombshell, Ajololo, Blay and Co. doing well in Nigeria. Never give up. Sammy Flex, please tell Shatawale We Shatta Movement want him to come down for us to promote the music he releases before he releases again because we are enjoying this ones. Please. Ankachi, that Lumba the Ghana Bob Marley Unchamuda. Ankachi says Jackie no enter the chat. Wow, which of the chat? The international one, the exported one. Ankachi says Jackie in, Kwesiata out. Gideon Body. You think being a travel and tour guide artist will have you recognized internationally? Nobody knows you. You're wasting time and money. It's about impact. Numero uno. Kwame Eugene has been more active than Kwesiata. I'm shocked Kwesiata is on the list. Gideon Body. I'm disappointed that when the Shay wasn't on the list, she put in a lot of work. Platinum says Shatawale and Coco, the one who was looking for that information on. Now, Ankachi says, Spotify, you are only allowed to skip songs 6 times a day. On Boomplay, there is no restrictions, but I don't know the ubeti. Number uno says, this is what the female pandas should be fighting over. Why there is no woman artist in top 10. Rather, they, Sally, Eri, MCI, etc. are fighting Shatta for fame instead of supporting fellow women. Gideon Bwedi. Kwesi Arthur is a shocker for me. I would have thought Kweku Smoke instead. Zari Bukari says, Travel Boy. And Kachi says, Global Artist no Jebo. We don't blame Jebo. The Global Artist no enter chato. Numero uno says, they added Last Mate the Boy to Olive the Boy's name. That is why Last Mate the Boy is missing on the list. They have to correct the names for us. Jackie Boate says he can't be number one. Don't be surprised. Gideon Boate says bushmeat has the best taste. The papa. Ilhami Ibrahim. Gideon Boate says Shatta has reached surely. Frederick Apia. Let me shock you. It's a long jump. But let me shock you. The person who introduced me to Shatta music is not a Ghanaian. Wow. Zari Bukari says, hey, Chemo. Global. Kwesi Ayefe. Sammy, the difference is Stone mounts international stages for only Ghanaians to make noise and spite opponents, while Shatta stays in Ghana, releases the tracks and non-Ghanaians create the bars. Wow. Kwesi IFS says, so do the maths. Gideon Boate says, Chemo B cutlery set. Chemo a fucking. Kwesi IFS says, Gideon, they worry Chemo. Chemo reply, Gideon, why? Black Mauli says, Gideon of Virginia Shatawale. Gideon Boate says, the most impressive part about Shatawale is the fact that he's been an independent for so long, and yet still, now imagine if he had put that small push. Abowa. Glorious Amma. I beg, give some credit to Stone, even though his name is not within the first 10, but he tried his best too. It's true. Question after Sammy, Stone has not traveled than Kinai Soba, Ambule, not even King Promise. Please check. He can't be the most traveled Ghanaian artist. Gideon Boate. Vida says Shatta should have performed Freedom instead of On God in Jamaica because the concert was called Freedom Street. 4 minutes performance equals 9 million plus streams on one song alone. Kwesi Ayefe. Only Jamaica this year, and he's still among the outstanding acts. Jackie Boatin. Roland on point with the music. I barely see Stone in the trends. Kwesi Ayefe. Stone has clean heart. Stone has clean heart. Stop the self-gratification. Good music, respect your elders, and accept that some of your contemporaries are ahead of you. You'll be fine. Jealousy no good. Gideon Boate. After featuring the whole of Jamaican artists and even the dead ones and traveling and being a festival show, you are still not making any impact on your streams and career. Heisenberg says, is it Spotify Awards? It is Spotify recognition. Gideon Boate says, when and where did Shatawale say that about Osebo? You see the misleading and dishonesty from the clown guy portfolio. He has been doing this ever since he took over. Frederick Apia. Osebo fell into Portfolio's trap and disrespected Shatawale. And Portfolio turned around to ask Osebo if he is disrespecting Shatawale. Watch the longer version, you will understand. Okay, Roland will do that. Dorota Kwam says, Portfolio wants attention from Shatawale. Priesthood. Portfolio is just lame, but he thinks he's a G. Your money is official. Travel to Jamaica and Vibes Cartel mentions him on a big platform, which is also an impact. Jackie Boate says, yes, I agree with you, Frederick Apia. The Port should be wise and follow a broad path in the industry. He following the loser's path of agenda media, sorry for him. Gideon Boate says, Shatta has never said that about Osebo. Jackie Apia, Osebo is implying that styling Shatta is not a big deal. Genia says, apparently, Spotify mistook Last Mid Boy for Last Mid. Move on through. Professor Ankunan says, Sammy Flex, you always setting up others for a fight. Today that Chemo is returned the favor, you are running away. Although Chemo is the real setup man. Hey, Chemo is set me up. This is Chemo sort it up.
Sort it up.
Chemo sort me up. This fight, me and the baby so. Chemo fight ya Chemo. I set you up. Me and the baby so. Now, Frederick Abia says, we the Shatta movement fans, we are just watching the international artist SM for life. Gideon Boate said, Chemo, that was a joke. I was laughing at your shot. And Mr. Ember says, I understand, bro. Well, we are wrapping up, Charlie. We are closing, but because there is something called grace. Oye jumadena enfasubi se unyama eya. Intino ye hwese nebe. Well, Daniel Sowa says pound on Facebook. Lawson Nativo says you are fooling too much, old man. Said Surak says Coco from Cameroon, the lady you were looking for once again. Coco. And Conton C AFK says Stonebwoy is 11th. Let's give it to him, I beg. Okay, no problem. For the exported artist, the most exported artist, you mean? It's all good. 12 minutes after 10. We started 30 minutes after 9.
Yeah, so
after 8,
Gideon body joke, no, I got it.
Oh, yeah, no offense. No offense.
Was I Baba Bichum? I want for 7 minutes. May reply. But it was a joke. I got it.
No. Here,
so Gideon body,
we don't add emotions to this job.
Oh, not at all.
Say what you want to say, as much as it's a clean point. Why not?
You bring your emotions.
We are good.
Your mental health will go up.
But most exported artists.
Yampo. I'll
work on YouTube one and see.
Yeah,
what is happening
that analysis.
At that
I mean, YouTube too. They've been sharing.
They have something like that, but I don't think more quality debate like that.
And that's wow.
This is wow. Said that.
Yeah. And just so you guys know, the guy who was doing the Shatter AI songs, he's deleted all the songs. Yeah, I told him that we can't play that game with him.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys. He sent me a message that he watched our debate and that thing he started saying.
Yeah,
but when I engaged him, I told him that no, what he's doing, the right way should have been he contacting us before.
You put it out.
But you don't put it out there now. Come and tell us, it can be shared. No. You can't do that. So I told him that one, the team is not happy.
Yeah.
Because of that, he's deleted everything. I think his name is Ike, and he's in Canada. So Ike, now that you've deleted it, we can be friends, and we can now think about other ways to do something else. Well, on this note, we end today's show, Showbiz Daily. Tomorrow, we'll be here. Thanks to Roland Amate for coming through to intimidate.
But I'll advise him to come with a proposal. He can get something out of it. So he should just put something together. If it sounds good, why not? I mean, we are looking for business, so if it's a good business opportunity, I think Shatawale will take it. Yeah.
Well, I think you are right there.
Yeah.
Thanks to the producers, Theophilo Digosh, Desert, Sammy Tuga, and Gerald, and to Agbevet TV. To you watching, subscribe to us on follow us on Facebook, Sammy Flex TV. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Sammy Flex TV. And again, on the other socials, TikTok and the rest, Sammy Flex TV official. We are there. Let's link up so we can do more. Until then, we are out of here. Good night.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes.